We do not own the rights to the music in this video. Thanks for watching.
Call you the bandit, outlaw untamed, shackled only by freedom, you wear no man's chain.
Welcome back, everyone. My name's Alex. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now we're finally at the finale for the Pontiac budget engine build for the 400 block for Ruben. It's a long time coming. And you know what, this video, it doesn't exactly go the way that we want it to. That's just life sometimes. The ending part is sort of a mishmash of what we got, and due to extenuating circumstances, we do the best we can, right? So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, sub to the channel, let us know what you all think down in the comments below. And with that being said, there's nothing else to do but get into it. Let's go. Okay. Black is brown.
Correct. Okay.
Okay. Jumper lead.
All right, with a little deal on there. Okay.
Okay, put it on that dude right there. Hold
Right,
it down.
Go over to the...
And hit your relay.
Okay.
Bendix, everything's working.
Yep. So the Bendix will push that gear out
Yep. There
to
you go.
engage the flywheel and start it. It's the day before we're to deliver the engine over to Ruben's house. I just got home. Well, I just got over to my folks' house, and Pop's already straight to work as I got here. Let me show you. Came here, find him with a hacksaw. Yeah. Wasted no time. We got a lot of things to wrap up today. It's the day before, like I said, and we got to get a lot of things organized. A few extra parts in case we need it. And just to button up a few loose ends to make sure. Yeah, to make sure that we have everything loaded into the truck, ready to go. It's a few hours away, so we can't afford to have to come back here and then just go. I mean, he's not right down the street. Oh, cool. That's the cradle, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Hope she's strong enough. We got the Mustang back up in here. And just in time, too, because we've had quite a bit of storms brewing in these past couple weeks or so. And we don't want the old pony being out in the stable with all this thunder. It might scare her.
No, she ain't gonna be scared.
See, the lightning might frighten her.
No, ain't gonna be scared.
Bottom out on the stud part without going back so far
Like
to.
I say, I made it to where it was gonna be just
Right. Yeah, that was the problem we were having before. It would go so far that it would hit the back of the deal here, and obviously we can't have that going around, and
so.
that would never work.
That's good there. I measured what the clutch fan would be thickness with the pulley that goes on here, and we're gonna be right at about 3/8 plus of an inch or so. So by the time we put the nut on it, we're gonna have a little bit of stud sticking out. We're good.
Dun, 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 competition. Not just a regular hooker, she's a competition hooker. That's right. Competizione. Yeah, she turned out very nice, very clean. Man, completely different than the scrap we had before sitting down there by the shop all these months. I was thinking to myself, looking at these things, I'm like, man, how are we gonna... I mean, this is terrible. This was heavy rust We had to do the DA, the wire wheels, the little zipper, the Scotch pads, the, you know, all the way with the 320 grit, 80 grit, 0 grit, whatever. It was caked on there. And man, was it a pain in the butt. And I was not looking forward to doing them. But we got them done. And Pop did a beautiful job getting them painted.
A little chamfer.
Chamfer, is that for ease of install?
Yep. Take the burr off the
Yes.
end of the thread where we cut it.
Right, right. It just makes it a little bit easier when you're inserting that to go to thread it in. If you have just a little bit of that chamfer, I usually like to call taper or whatever. I'm sure chamfer is probably the correct terminology for it. Just makes it a little easier to put it on there.
So the other thing is if you see here, we've got studs now. Those are actually bolts, all thread bolts that come through the other side, because the threads on the aluminum part were a little bit wallered out. So in order for them not to pull out, we ran bolts on the other side so they cannot pull through when the transmission gets bolted up, and then we're just going to use flanged nuts to secure it. Look at here, all this NOS products we got right here. See this? All NOS. And I know a lot of you are going to say that is not new old stock, but it's new old stuff to us.
What the?
All the header bolts I black oxided.
Uh-huh.
Those are all.
See that? Man, Ruben, you are one lucky customer. Hey, baby. How's the weather in there? Toasty?
You could say that.
Nothing?
No, but found in this bucket a bunch of parts and tools and stuff. Oh, there's my flux.
Is that it? That's the chain? That's our chain, gang.
For the bracket.
Isn't that what we used when we took it off the back of the truck? Right? When we first got it out here?
I don't know. It's been a year ago.
Yeah, don't remind me. No, get out of here. You just found it?
There it is.
That was the one. Well, obviously we'll need to clean her up.
Obviously.
There's no need to paint it, is there?
No. Nope. It just needs cleaned up.
Rapid fire. Quick talk.
There's our chain.
There's our chain. Cool. And we had to remove the distributor. Sorry, guys, I couldn't film any of this. I had to put you in the refrigerator real quick. Yes, you heard that right. My phone was overheating. Daggum technology. So you missed a little bit of the assembly of these chains, but I mean, let's be real honest. It's not much to it. You bolt that on there. We got our spacers, our washers, even down here on our bracket to be able to help pull it up a little bit. distributor removed. Tape that off so we don't get any debris, nothing falling down in there.
So check this out. Now when you buy a filter for one of these Pontiacs, it comes with one of these little bitty pint size Hot Wheel car size oil filters. And the one that is the larger one that I have on the Firebird has been discontinued. Even when you go to different brands, it's got this little bitty one on there. So I cross-referenced some filters over and was able to get the same size that's on the Firebird for this one, which is actually, this is to a different engine, but it's threads match up, this matches up. See, it's all the same size. It'll fit right on there with having the larger capacity filter on it. So we're gonna use this baby right here instead.
Here are my weapons.
It's right there. Hopefully it works, it doesn't leak.
Uh-oh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
14 hours later.
Down to Douglas, Arizona here, and Pop is talking with Ruben because we are about to deliver his Pontiac 400, the budget build that we've been working on for the past 10 to 12 months roughly, and we're finally going to reveal it to him. We did it to where we don't have all the videos out, putting out all the videos where he could see the progress up into the paint job and everything. So please forgive us for holding back a little bit. We wanted to show him the final product first before he was able to see it on social media. So if you guys, let's go to the back and let's reveal the Pontiac 400 motor for Ruben. You guys will have to forgive me. I had some bad food and not feeling well.
Come on over. Ready?
Yep, go on ahead.
All right.
Oh, wow. Nice. Oh my God, Joe, is this the same motor?
Yeah.
God. She's beautiful. Nice.
That's a lot of work.
Very nice.
You can see the other parts that are in there that all go to it.
Yeah. Housing.
Bell housing, the headers, and
Rusty
then-
headers.
that were rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of scrub, sanding, and a lot of buffing wheel on the drill and on the.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Very nice.
Like I say, there's like 1,000 hours in this thing.
Yeah.
This is insane. So you gotta, like I say, you ended up getting an Edelbrock Performer with the deal. Yeah.
How soon can we drive it?
Let's see here. Let's give it an hour at least.
Okay.
All right,
nice.
let's get this unhooked and we'll get it back into there and get her unloaded.
all right. So I would definitely say he likes it. Man, you guys are gonna have to forgive me. Waking up early this morning, a couple hours before we were to set off, my stomach was just, it's still tore up. Got a lot of pain going on in here. Very nauseous, feeling like I'm gonna hurl any second now. And just, having to head to the bathroom and get that stuff done. So if I don't have as much energy today, or if you don't see me in as much of the frames as you usually do,
That's why. So again, please forgive me. I gotta tough it out through the day and get through today, and probably just rest when we get back home. Get this old girl back in here. Okay. So you've seen the motor, you've seen the engine, and now the car in question, right here. Still, of course, a work in progress. He's not done yet. He's got lots of plans for this. He's gonna make this look real nice. And I think, if I recall, he's going for a bandit theme as well, which is, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I'll tell you what, I'll never get tired of seeing these snowflakes. Never. I mean, I love me some snowflake rims, man. Golly. And they look really nice with some new rubber. Some on the back here. Like I said, he's not done yet. He's got lots of plans to make this, build this up. And it's gonna look really nice when it's done. And I'm hoping that perhaps he'll invite us back to be able to see this when it's all done. I mean, even look at the seats right there. Yeah. With the fire chicken on the embroidery. Yeah, look at all that nice shiny black, huh? Right on.
Thing left there besides the that lift plate was the other cover that we didn't use, and the few gaskets or whatever that weren't used. Some of them weren't even good. And I don't know if I remember if I told you or whatever that I had to get like quite a few gaskets to finish this thing up. Some of them were out of my stash for my engine. Okay, all right, let's pull this thing forward here.
Try not to throw up on you. Okay, ready?
Yeah, don't throw it. Okay, cherry picker.
All right. Oh, watch out. Yeah, I think that's what they had at O'Reilly's the time that I went, and I was looking for that Pontiac, dude. And I kind of remember a little bit darker. I'm sure your dad said it needs to be darker.
Okay. Yeah, this was more of a flat.
Yeah, this is a GM corporate move.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually really like the color. We were thinking of using it again on
Yeah, we're gonna,
something else.
yeah, we're gonna use it on mine.
You still have the motor off the silver one?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what's going in your gold one?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Actually turns now.
You mean the other stiff one didn't work?
It was locked up. Completely locked up.
You know, if there's bad juju in this flywheel, and you wrap this car around a tree,
You know why?
you'll know why, because this is the flywheel that Roy wrapped it around a tree with.
I'll go look for Roy.
Because this was out of my silver car,
Yeah.
and this has the right crank hub size, and it's been turned and everything. So, like I say, if it's got any bad juju in it,
Don't even jinx it.
All right, cool.
It worked?
5.
You have a car yet for yourself, or?
A project?
Yeah.
No, nothing project wise.
You still have the El Camino? You should have an What were you gonna put the 454 in?
Actually, potentially, I should say, a tribute car that I want to do for my buddy that passed away last year.
So it's at this point in time that I'm starting to fall more ill than I can handle. I'm starting to get extremely lethargic, as if I wasn't lethargic enough. Starting to feel like I'm about to faint. and collapsed there on the floor because it's 100 degrees plus in that garage, and I already feel like total dog crap. So I tried to tough it out as long as I could. I couldn't make it throughout the whole day, so I left Pop to do the rest of it. And unfortunately, he was not able to get it done because this car just fights him every step of the way. And no offense, Ruben, this car is a real PETA, bro. A pain in the butt. And it just does not want to comply. As you know, you were there the whole time. So we end up not being able to finish the installation that day, but we hope that we can go back there another day. So we plan for another day to be able to go down there, and lo and behold, I have a family emergency that comes up. So my mom and my dad head down there to finish the installation, to try to get done what they can get done and hopefully finish it. And I have my mom actually do the filming this time. So unfortunately, weren't able to get it done again, but this is what we were able to get. And my mom, bless her heart, she tries, and she actually does a pretty good job. So good job, Ma.
Okay, hello everyone from Peepaw's Garage. So Al was not able to be here, and so in place of him, I'll be trying to do some of the footage for the installation of the Pontiac 400.
Yeah, so we got the battery hooked up, we got it in, we got it timed, got the carburetor on. We don't have a fuel source yet, so we're just going to dump into the carb. Due to circumstances beyond our control, we weren't able to show you the whole installation, but we will be firing it up here and see how it does, and we'll go from there.
So here it is, several angles. And this is the car that it's going into. I think it's a Trans Am. There's a Trans Am honeycomb wheels. And there you can see the emblem on the chairs, the seats. Cool Texaco sign. Here's the engine, different angles of it. I really hope you're not able to hear that music. Can they turn off the music? Because the music,
Yeah. Oh.
isn't it a rights thing? So there it is, finally, inside the, what year is it?
78 Trans Am.
1978 Pontiac Trans Am. So what is this you're doing?
Putting some gas in the car for go-go juice.
Go-go juice.
Okay, let's see what she does. If she's timing's right, she'll fire. Here we go.
Can we have a round two?
Let's see.
Anything you want to add?
Time to go.
Well, that's the conclusion to the Pontiac 400 engine build video series. It's a long time coming. I know this was really dragged out for all the future videos now. I am definitely not going to be making part 1 through 10, 11, because technically I think this is the 12th or 13th video in this series, and I'm not going to do that to you guys again. Lesson learned and on heart. And you know what? This is definitely not the conclusion we were hoping for to this series. Things just don't go the way you plan sometimes. Life gets in the way, and it's amazing how it happened twice. Twice we were supposed to go down there, and things just didn't go our way. So that's just how it goes. So in any case, you guys know the drill. Like the video, sub to our channel, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you get future updates on all the videos coming up, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember, there is no substitute for good old-fashioned know-how. God bless.